Hey guys, this is RDMA. Have you guys heard of CreativeBox gaming? You get all system like this and turn it into this! You guys do amazing work, guys. I am not kidding. I looked at the first time I looked at the website. It's so cool. They don't just do this, they do retro games. Or they do Super Nintendo, they do originally NES. They do this, and of course, yeah, they do the 60s, and also do all kinds of other stuff too. They do things, intricate, amazing job. Oh my god, so phenomenal. If you guys want to find out more, I got a link in the description. You guys can go check out awesome CreativeBox Gaming. CreativeBox Gaming, you guys are doing awesome. Stuff awesome, and these Googles are delicious.
Tune servers. Tune servers.
Guys, this is RDMA with a new video for today. It's time once again for Pony Life 2015 along with the new episode. This episode was made in Manhattan. And we go back to the big map where Twilight is going to go see Twilight, and she's like, I'm bored. I've read all the books in my library, I've done this, and that, and I'm just bored. I'm going to do something. So she hears about the map, and she checks it out, and there's Twilight, and then Rarity, and then Applejack, and then you're checking the feed, and she sees that Rarity and Applejack are keeping like glowing, and Spike reminds her that hers isn't. So she's like, they called to Manhattan, which we haven't seen since season 4, when they went there for Rarity's big show. And so Rarity's all psyched about it, and Applejack's kind of apprehensive. He's like, I don't know, it's not exactly the place for a pony like me. Even though, despite the fact that she did stay up there for a while until she realized what she was meant to be and all that stuff. But yeah, she's a little apprehensive about it. I also realized that they're gonna miss the social affluent Sweetie Belle. So that whole, that's sweet. But yeah, Rarity and Applejack goes out to Manhattan, and so they check out and see what's going on. So they're checking from place to place, and moving from place to place, seeing what exactly the pressure problem is, and it just seems like there's no kind of hope, and so until they get their hands on the, I say hands, until they get their hooves on this flyer that says that there's a stage production going on, and we could use some volunteers to help us out. And so they're like, but the flyer is actually made by none other than Coco from Rail. That's right, the little cutie pie, little sweetheart from season 4, when Rarity takes Manhattan. She's back in this episode. Your other waifu that you don't tell Sunset Shimmer about, she's in this episode. Don't tell Sunset. Saying that she trying to put together the stage show that she used to work for when she was little, and the producer for that show, she basically has been doing this show in Manhattan for years, trying to get everybody to come together and have a sense of peace and unity and community and stuff like that. And so Coco mentioned that the producer had left to go be with her grandkids, and she pretty much trying to take over the job, and she's kind of having a hard time putting it together. So Rarity and Applejack are like, hey, we can help you out there. I work on the costumes, and Applejack do Apple stuff. No, Applejack can help them with any way she can, and she goes and actually fix the stage that was the place that you could held at in the past. So Coco shows them the stage, and the stage is like pretty decrepit and just like busted up everywhere, and it's like, yeah, and there's weeds and grass and all kinds of stuff growing out in the backyard. This backyard, freaking stage. But yeah, all this stuff's growing and the stage messed up. So Applejack's like, I don't know, I never tackled something like this before. I'm doing kind of hard by myself, and then I just got like Big Mac, Apple, or even James Smith to help me out. And so Applejack does that, and I already have come up with the costumes. This funky montage for like Applejack, poor Applejack, poor Applejack. And then her hat messed up. And now there goes all your fanfic theories about the hat was owned by Applejack's dad or mom. That's kind of terrible. So the actors show up and say, okay, so this is the place, is it? This is the place. So, well, why is it looking like crap? And so they try to get on there, the stage is falling apart, literally, the Applejack is not there, and so it starts hitting that sinking point. It's like, kind of like when you're trying to have a good day and something happens, pretty bad happens, and there's nothing bad there's nothing worse that can happen, and it still happens, if that makes any sense. So they're back at Coco's apartment. Coco's bummed out. She's like, oh my god, it sucks. And so Applejack's like, hey, this is why I shouldn't have came. We shouldn't pack up just yet. We gotta do something. We gotta get in there. We gotta do it, no matter what. But they're like, but the place is destroyed and everything. I gotta do that. So they decide to go and play anyway. They get the actors again, and they decide to make their own thing and their own stuff. So they still get the costumes and everything, but it's more like, so they got the play going on, and there's other ponies coming out, and they start getting more and more ponies. Because even though it was like a really simple looking stage, it's still kind of flying in the cloud. It's really cool, and they were like, so at the end of the play, Coco's like getting the mosh pit treatment. It's just like go. And so it's like, I get another one out, ready to Applejack, and then pretty much mission complete for them. Other than the fact that Coco Smell is back in the episode for the first time since like season 4, it's really cool. And I think the thing is like, you can still contribute something, you can still make a big difference in a small way. If you do something, even in a small thing, can be pretty big. Even if it's like a smile, hug, or friendly gesture. And I think it's actually pretty cool. Small, kind gesture you could do, what would it be? Also, Peanuts reference in there, which, come to think of it, it's kind of convenient considering with the Peanuts movie coming out in November. But it was a great reference. I had to pause the TV just so I could get a good laugh in, because that was just fantastic. It's fun for real, but I gotta go and Google it.